Today, I am banned from using my iPhone 13 for 24 hours. Can I survive going Android only after 10 years of iOS? My phone of choice to try and do this is the brand new Galaxy S22 Ultra. My day starts at around 7 AM. I get up, get dressed, and grab some food. While eating, I take the time to catch up on what I missed during the night, scrolling through my comments, replying, and watching new videos from my favorite creators. I'm addicted to the display on the S22 Ultra. The colors look vibrant and the brightness makes the images really pop. I start to head out at around 7:30 AM, and by 8 AM I am arriving at the studio, with 91% battery remaining. Today I have a lot of video scripts that need to be written. These take me a few hours each. I listen to music while I do this, which usually eats away at my battery life. I did not know that you could get Apple Music on Android until recently, which was a pleasant surprise, as it has been years since I last used Spotify and I was dreading updating all of my playlists again. Unfortunately, the Apple Music Android app was utter trash. My library synced up okay, but no music was playing, album artwork was missing, and the browse feature was not working at all. So in the end, I had to use Spotify anyways. After 2 hours of music playback, I was down to 79%. I was unsuccessful in finishing my script writing, and I had to head out to an event. This is when I discovered the true power of the S22 Ultra. The S Pen provided a fast and unique solution for quickly taking notes during the events, removing the hassle of bringing in a notebook or laptop. The pen stores away inside of the phone, so you don't need to worry about putting it somewhere when it's not being used. This also removed the stress of me thinking, should I bring it with me or not, because it was conveniently with me at all times inside of the phone. When you remove the S Pen, it instantly opens a quick note, and the latency while writing is actually faster and more responsive than an iPad, with around a 2.8 millisecond response time. In addition, the huge array of camera options enable you to capture fantastic video throughout the day. The telephoto lens in particular absolutely destroys anything that is produced from my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I had to leave the event early with the S22 Ultra sitting on 66%. Back at the studio, I always watch an episode of The Office for like the 1000th time while I eat my dinner. The display brightness is outstanding with strong, vibrant, and saturated colors, making images look great. The S22 Ultra outperforms any iPhone I have ever used when it comes to media consumption. The extra screen brightness also gives you better outdoor performance and is much appreciated on very sunny days. The speaker quality is also fantastic, especially if you customize the settings. Enabling Dolby Atmos and adjusting the speaker EQ does help enhance the clarity further. However, the iPhone 13 Pro Max does have an upper hand when it comes to the bass performance and the lower end frequencies of the spectrum. In my break, I also tried gaming on the S22 Ultra for the first time since I experienced those apps crashing. I was pleased to find that the updates had seemed to fix a lot of these issues. At 1:30 PM, the S22 Ultra was at 59%. I don't usually use my phone very much in the afternoons, especially today as I was filming a bunch of videos. After a few hours of this, I then had to begin editing for the remainder of the day, which is when I do often pick the phone back up and have music on or podcasts playing in the background while I am working. I usually continue editing videos until around 7 PM at night when I finally call it a day. At this point, I then usually head to the gym for around 1 hour. This is the final time that I will extensively use my mobile device before switching it off for the remainder of the evening. Once I finally arrive back home, I usually never use my phone until the following morning because I'm just too tired to really look at anything on it. But concluding my day with around 38% battery life remaining, I think is fantastic performance. However, probably the biggest drawback of this phone is caused by its fantastic display. Because the screen can get so bright and obliterates any of the competitors in the marketplace, it's very easy to use the phone on full brightness all of the time, simply because the screen just looks so good when it is set on max settings. And because of this, if you don't manage your screen brightness correctly across the day, this is why you see the battery life of this phone being so bad compared to something like an iPhone 13 Pro or 13 Pro Max. If you want to learn more about my experience of switching over to an Android phone after being an iPhone user for over 10 years, you have to watch this video next.